Ada potana.
Hello, namaste, good evening. Welcome all to 3 days sleep mastery workshop. Hope all of you are excited for this workshop. You can put yes in chat window if you are excited for this workshop. You can use the chat window. Hardik Jiteshpal ji is Chennai. Thank you. Welcome all. You can also put from which city you have joined. Delhi or Gujarat. Okay, Bangalore, Trichy, Bhopal, Kolkata, Faridabad, Melbourne. Okay, very good. So all over India and Melbourne. So welcome each one of you for this 3-day sleep mastery workshop. Let's start. The agenda for today is the first, how to create sleep habit, mastery over sleep. Then we'll go deep into science of deep sleep, part 1 today, part 2 tomorrow. We'll also get experience of magnify healing energy for deep sleep. We will do a technique in 7 minutes, 5 minutes, how to energize ourselves. We will do breathing technique to sleep, how to sleep faster by different breathing techniques. Then we'll go to breakout room for 10 minutes to discuss what we learned today, to summarize what we learned, and then relaxation. We'll also do heartfulness techniques, which are always free of cost, no charges. So this is the agenda for today. And tomorrow we'll discuss deep into part 2 of science of deep sleep, and then various stress reduction techniques. And day 3, we'll go more deeper into our sleep tracker here, different healing techniques. So that my intention for this workshop is, after 3 days, we'll get enough experience, enough science behind sleep, so we'll be motivated that sleep becomes number 1 objective for all of us, number 1 priority. By using different techniques, we'll be able to sleep, have a deep sleep, take less time to sleep, have less anxiety and less stress. For good health, two things as per good proverb, as per Italian proverb, for good health, two things are required: good sleep and good laughter. And secondly, for any health issues, top two things are sleep and stress. So we are covering sleep and stress in this workshop. My background, I'm CA 92 batch, and then IIM Bangalore 95-97 batch. Joined Heartfulness in 2001. Became Heartfulness trainer 2016, and around 30 years experience after doing my CA, mostly in SAP, in IBM, Whirlpool, DuPont, and DuPont subsidiary Chemours. And also done Magnify Healing and also certified yoga trainer. That what is visible outside. Inside, this is my story. I was 35 kgs overweight around 15 years back. You can see my picture. 15 years back. This is my picture 15 to 20 years back. And this is my current picture. So outside I was doing, there were a lot of success, but inside for last 15 years, I am experiencing a lot of health issues, like mostly related to sleep and stress. These are the root cause which I found. I was 35 kgs overweight, had sleep issues, and that sleep issue led to overweight and stress. Stress and sleep are related to each other. If you don't sleep properly, it will create stress. If we have stress, it will create sleep issues. It's a very vicious circle, sleep and stress, which I found out in my experience. So I used to have a lot of anger, anxiety issues. My health, I had high BP. I used to take medicines for 10 years for high BP. I totally take पूरे खत्म हो गया medicine high BP की. I have fatty liver, high cholesterol, frozen shoulder, etc. And then I applied a lot of techniques which I'll be sharing here last 15 years to overcome all this. The top priority is my heartfulness relaxation techniques. Then I learned we'll be doing this tapping meditation to पुराने belief system जो हमारे बैठे होते हैं बचपन के. So this tapping meditation we can remove our old patterns of behavior. Then Magnify Healing Energy will be experiencing today. आज इसका experience लेंगे 15 minutes. Then I started doing yoga, became yoga instructor. Fasting helped me a lot. Sun gazing and access consciousness. So let's start the session. So any queries before we start? कोई question? अब Hindi English mix चलेगा? Only English? You can put in chat window. Any questions we can ask in chat window? Mix चलेगा. English, Brother Hari Singh, English only. So I'll do both Hindi, English so that both are covered. Mix. Thank you. So what is the habit? I am mainly my sleeping habit की इसमें कर रहा हूँ. Before we create any sleeping any habit, let's go 5 minutes into what is a habit. Both. Okay, habit क्या है? Habit is routines which we do at repeatedly and subconsciously. So whatever we do repeatedly, routines of behavior and subconscious level, that is a habit. The key is repetition and subconscious level. And this picture shows all our habits, our whole life. It's all the habits are very important for our life. Our health is dependent on our eating habits, exercise, and sleeping habits. Wealth is dependent on our saving habits, knowledge dependent on learning habits. Clarity of our future is dependent on introspection, meditation habits. So habits control our whole life. And today we are focusing on how to create sleeping habits. So you can put in chat window, is your sleep number one priority right now? My whole agenda for today is to give the presentation on sleep mastery, to show science behind sleep so that it becomes number one priority in our life, because it impacts all our areas of life, which we'll be seeing in a few slides. So yeah, all are saying yes and others correct. Anxiety and sleep, yes, okay. Both are linked to each other. So that's the agenda for today, to make deep sleep as a number one priority. Others will follow. And let's go forward. So a lot of techniques will be discussed next 3 days. So suggestion is, take a few techniques and apply it slowly, one by one. For example, somebody wants to start exercise, he's not done exercise like push-ups. If we start planning doing 50 push-ups per day, and other person starts by 5 push-ups per day, but consistently. So the idea is we are creating a new sleeping habits. Do it slowly. Don't take a lot of techniques immediately. Go slowly, step by step, but do consistently. Then our success is guaranteed. And we'll be seeing now the whole life can be improved by just having a good night's sleep, deep sleep. So we have discussed about habits, how our sleeping habit to be formed. The first step we covered, we should make it as number one priority and then take small steps. Now we will go into science of deep sleep. So you can put in chat window. I think all of us have struggled, including me, for deep restful sleep in our life. Some point, कभी ना कभी ये issue हमें challenge आया है for restful sleep. We all struggled. If you agree with me, you can put yes or no. Yes, Anshu, yes, Akshay. So all of us, including me, we are facing this challenge. इसको deep sleep का challenge सबको है. Going back, as per research, before COVID times, around 33% adults had insomnia. And now, during COVID times, it's 40%. It's huge. So 40% Indians, they are facing insomnia or sleep issues or some other form. So that's the current scenario. And as per WHO, 2/3 of adults in the whole world, they're not able to sleep. Between 7 to 9 hours is the ideal sleep hours for adults. So 2/3 people are not able to obtain the recommended 8 hours of night sleep as per WHO. and they are declared this as pandemic. The sleep is the pandemic. And the root cause is anxiety, stress, loneliness, and daytime napping more than 30 minutes. Anything else you may आपको कुछ और point add करना है इसमें? The root cause of 2/3 people or 40% Indians facing sleep issues. Anxiety, stress, loneliness, and daytime napping more than 30 minutes. Any other point you feel? Yeah, digital intake. Yes, Akshay, very right, very correct. Yeah, yeah. For mothers, yes, good point. Social media, yes. Use fifth time, yes. Excellent. Yeah. Plus, also working from home in bed. So it has been found out if we make our bed as work from home, that if you are studying in the bedroom, eating in the bedroom, sleeping in the bedroom, our mind, so we should have bedroom only for sleeping. No TV, no mobile, no electric items in our bedroom. Then you can see the impact of sleep. Just small shift. So this is happening nowadays, especially work from home scenario. Yes, drugs intake, especially there are a lot of things, lot of medicines have caffeine and we don't know, like cholesterol medicines. Any medicine we take, it has caffeine. If we take it night, we won't be able to sleep well. So we'll go further into Akshayji. Yeah, already doing excellent. That you made a bed as a sleeping sanctuary. Excellent. Let's go further and see how more improvement we can do. So now let's come to how sleep is #1 priority, even than food and exercise. We can live 4 days without water. We can live 25 days without food, but we can live only 6 to 7 days without sleep, as per medical research. So you can see the importance. It is much more important than food. So after water, sleep is the top priority. So we can live without food for 25 days, but only 6 days without sleep. If we don't sleep for 6 days, our survival is a threat. Is a threat to our survival. That's the importance of sleep. As per the magazine Times, sleep is more important for our health than diet or exercise. So sleep comes top priority, then diet and exercise. We'll see in detail why this is so important. So and we spend 1/3 of our life sleeping. तो कुछ तो reason होगा कि हमारे naturally हमें 8 hours per day sleep का रखा है, तो 1/3 of our life is so we should know science behind sleep. Then we'll be able to appreciate deep sleep. So 1/3 of our life is spent in sleeping. And the impact of lack of sleep is on all our levels: physical level, mental level, emotional level, and spiritual level also. So if you are sleep deprived, means if you have only 4 to 5 hours of sleep per day, less than 6 hours, it will impact immune system. Research says the chances of cancer doubles if you're sleeping less than 6 hours continuously. Our chances of Alzheimer also are a lot of chances if you're not sleeping well, Alzheimer or dementia issue will come up. As per research, if you sleep even just one day, 1 week sleep disruption, it will impact our blood sugar levels. We become pre-diabetic if you have just 1 week sleep disruption. So arteries become brittle, blocked, and there are chances of heart diseases. And we can also all introspect. अगर हमने अच्छी नींद ली है minimum 7 hours, next day हमें कैसे feel होता है? How do we feel next day? What are the symptoms when we are not having a good amount of sleep, minimum 7 hours? Metabolism slows down, we increase our weight. There's an increase in hunger, and especially we like to have junk food craving. We can observe ourselves. अगर 4 घंटे नींद हुई है तो next day we'll crave for junk food automatically. Stress hormones will feel stressful next day. Our hunger hormones, they are imbalanced, leptin and ghrelin. We'll go for poor food choices if our sleep is not proper. So now what are the physical symptoms or impact on physical body? We'll have a lot of body pains, upper respiratory issue, problem in our abdomen, digestion level, energy level will be down, feeling heaviness in the head. On our mind, our cognitive processes, it comes down. हमारी memory problem शुरू हो जाती है. If next day we are not able to remember, so issues with memory, issues with performing complex tasks, and there's a huge impact on relationship because our moods are not good next day. Not able to concentrate. It has impact on our emotions. There are mood swings. We become impulsive. We could also become angry if you're not slept well. Irritation. You can all observe in our life, is this true? At physical level, mental level, and emotional level. As per research, if you take 90 minutes less sleep, our brain power next day will be reduced by 30%. If there is for 24 hours sleep deprivation, there will be 6% reduction in glucose going to our brain. So brain will not function properly. 12% less blood to our prefrontal cortex or decision-making brain. 14% more will take longer time to complete task, and there will be 20% more errors. So you can see the huge impact of sleep deprivation. Our reaction times comes down by 30% if we don't sleep properly. It has impact on our driving, and thinking slows down by 30%. That's why in the morning there are more accidents around 4 a.m. if the driver has not slept properly, or if you're not slept properly. So early morning there are more accidents. So these are the implications, but in reality, do we give sleep as number one, the first thing? Because of our busy life, competitive life, busy world, so we are forced to first. सबसे पहले हम काम करते हैं अपनी sleep को कम करते हैं if you have lot of work. We sacrifice the sleep first if you have lot of work. So is it true? You can put yes or no in chat window. Is this reality that कोई भी काम आ गया, critical काम, the first thing we sacrifice our sleep. Put yes or no in chat window. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah. So that's the reality. We all agree. Even though sleep is very important for our physical, mental, emotional, spiritual health, but whenever any work comes, as per our competitive environment, office environment, project requirement, the first thing we sacrifice is the sleep so that we can work. So their long-term impacts once in a month is fine, but if it becomes regular, we'll start losing our basic brain functions and body functions. As per research done, countries where the sleep time has declined, there's a more decline in the physical and there's more increase in physical and mental diseases. India is also coming to this now. We can see 40% people are having sleep issues. So all the countries where sleep time has declined, physical issues, mental issues have increased. It has deep impact on our hormones. Our hormones are disturbed. The hormones which signals that I've eaten enough, those are disturbed. So we tend to overeat. So shorter your sleep, shorter your lifespan. And WHO, they tracked around 657 people over 14 years. And those people who had poor sleep quality, they were twice likely to have heart attack, 4 times more likely to have stroke. So giving personal example from my relative, a very close relative, he became partner in Deloitte 10 years back, huge position. So he used to have 4 hours of sleep. He used to have 6 to 8 cups of coffee. He used to have Diet Coke. So all caffeine, and for only 4 to 5 hours sleep. He was totally stressed out because he has to do a lot of work. And what happened? He got a stroke. For last 10 years, he is in paralytic. So this is a huge impact. You can see. So I've seen in my own eyes. So 4 to 5 hours sleep, 4 to 5 cups of coffee daily, 4 to 5 cups, 4 to 5 cup Diet Coke. Diet Coke has caffeine, and he had a stroke, paralytic. So there's a huge price to pay. So whole family, mother, parents, wife, children, all are impacted because of this lifestyle of 4 to 5 hours of sleep to do more work. A huge impact. And that's what WHO has found out in 14 years of study. Huge impact of sleep, poor sleep quality. So it was a mix of 3 things, Akshay. He was combination of, sorry, combination of overwork, combination of less sleep, 4 hours sleep. On top of that, caffeine in terms of coffee and Diet Coke. All this combination was a deadly combination. And he became partner, so he had to overwork and he sacrificed his sleep. So these 3 combination got a stroke and still he's paralytic. So to summarize, the impact of sleep deprivation, it's on brain, memory comes down, हमारी memory slow हो जाती है, lymph और हमारा immune system slow हो जाता है, lymph nodes, risk of diabetes goes up, doubles if we have lack of sleep, heart में problem, decreased reaction time in muscles, growth hormones are suppressed if you don't sleep properly, and there's a risk of obesity. You can see the impact of sleep, lack of sleep, whole. So any questions? Now we'll go for Magnify Healing Energy. If you're feeling tired, so within 12 minutes, we'll be refreshed. So I finished sleep, the science of deep sleep. Why sleep is important? If you don't sleep, what is the impact on us? Sleep हमारे लिए क्यों important है? If you don't take proper sleep, इसका हमारे body, mind, health पे क्या impact हो सकता है? Any question we can ask, or we'll go for Magnify Healing. Okay. Hardik asking, can you please in brief what is Magnify Healing? So this is mainly, okay, just like meditation can be experienced by your experience. Next 12 minutes you will be able to know by your own experience. Briefly, it is मैं आपको each body from सिर से लेके पैर तक, each body part में I will send you healing and you will feel relaxed there. So it will relax you at physical level, mental level, emotional level, all three levels. Yeah, I agree with Hariji. That's why down this healing method will let go of all your anxiety. So this was important to ताकि आप sleep number one life में make sleep as number one to bring your awareness. So let's close our eyes and let's just relax. Nothing to be done. I purposely put this, yeah, Hariji, to bring awareness so that sleep becomes number one priority. I gave examples and they all are based on scientific research. So with permission of all, please close your eyes. Healing energy will be sent. You can relax, chill out, nothing to be done. Just observe what's happening as healing will be sent to each body part. आपके हर चक्रास बॉडीज पार्ट पे हीलिंग एनर्जी जाएगी. आप जस्ट ऑब्जर्व, आंख बंद करके ऑब्जर्व करते रहो. टू बी गाइडेड वन. बस परमिशन चाहिए to send you healing energy. So with permission of all, healing energy is being sent to everyone, to head, to mental body, emotional body, central nervous system. You can take deep breath, in breath, start relaxing ourselves. अपने आप को रिलैक्स्ड स्टेट में बैठिए. हीलिंग एनर्जी आपको रिलैक्स कर रही है मेंटल लेवल, इमोशनल लेवल पे. Mind is getting relaxed. healing is going to head region. सिर के आसपास healing energy जा रही है. Mental body, emotional body. Healing is going to throat, neck region. थ्रोट में कोई पेन है, नेक में कोई पेन है, पेन वहां से पिघल रहा है. It's also going to thyroid gland. Now, healing is going to shoulder joints, upper back. Upper back पेन है, shoulder पेन है, पिघल रहा है. Shoulder joints में पेन है, पिघल रहा है. And also both hands. Neck pain is being released. Shoulder pain is being released. Stress in shoulder is being released. Stress in upper back is being released. Now, healing energy is going to respiratory system, circulatory system, lungs and heart. Immunity is increasing in the lungs. Healing is now going to pancreas, liver, kidney, digestive system, spleen, lower back. All the organs around digestive system are being healed. It's also going to again to mental body, emotional body. All emotions, stomach are being released. All anxiety, stress in our adrenal glands is being released. More deeper relaxation now. अगर नींद भी आ रही है, it's good. Relax, let go of everything. All the tension, mental worries, anxiety, stress is being melted away. More energy is going to emotional body. Feeling is going to lower back. Any pain in the lower back is melting away. लोअर बैक में कोई पेन है वो पिघल रही है. पूरे स्पाइन में जा रही है एनर्जी. एनर्जी इज गोइंग टू होल स्पाइन, होल स्केलेटल सिस्टम, ऑल द जॉइंट्स ऑफ द बॉडी. सारे बॉडी जॉइंट्स पे जा रही है हीलिंग. कोई भी पेन है किसी भी जॉइंट में पिघल रहा है. अब हीलिंग एनर्जी नीज पे जा रही है. नी जॉइंट पे कोई पेन है या अपर थाइज में पिघल रहा है. Any pain in the legs, upper legs, till knee joint is melting away. Any fear is melting away. Any fear stored in knees is melting away. अब हीलिंग नी जॉइंट को जारी. अब healing is going to feet ankles below knee joint. नी जॉइंट के नीचे अगर पेन है फीट एंकल्स में वो पिघल रहा है लोअर लेग्स Now healing is going to any body part which needs attention. आप किसी भी बॉडी पार्ट को अटेंशन चाहिए कहीं भी पेन है वहां जा रही है हीलिंग एनर्जी ऑटोमेटिकली जहां पे जरूरत है सबसे ज्यादा इंक्लूडिंग lymphatic system, muscular system, metabolic system. Each and every cell of the body, each and every cell, molecule, electron of the body. Again, to mental body, emotional body, whole aura, etheric body, all subtle bodies, whole aura,